All right, so welcome again to the Schoolboy. Mic check, camera check. That is all good. Welcome again to the Schoolboy football program. As you know, I am your host, Mario Dakers, and we're going to be discussing the Ben Francis semi-final. Yeah. Lovely. We will be discussing the Ben Francis semi-finals, and this won't be a long show tonight. Just 2 games to preview. We're going to try and enjoy it as best as possible. Big up, you're lucky. Thanks for coming in. Let me look a little bit more studious. Yeah. Now get the thing around here. Look a little bit more studious. Yeah. So hopefully everyone is doing fine. And in the meantime, this is what I want you guys to do. Smash that like button and also hit that subscribe button because it does the channel wonders. It does the channel wonders. It shows that the channel is growing. And hitting the like button shows that you like the content. At least you like the content if you're watching the content. So we're going to discuss the 2 games that we have coming up tomorrow. Let me bring it up on the page for you guys to see. Ooh. Let me bring it up for you guys to see. So, that is it. That is it. So, what we're going to do, we're going to run through the last set of games that played before the semifinals and then analyze those games a bit leading up to these 2 games that we have pending. Let me take out my earphone just in case. I do apologize. Good, I am back. So in the meantime, guys, as I said, just smash that like button. It takes you, it's literally free. It costs nothing at all to hit that like button. And let's have a look. Let's have an in-depth look at the games that we saw in the week. So let's look at the first one. Well, last week actually. The first one is Edwin Hallin versus Cornwall College. Now, this is a game in which I think most people were looking out for to see what Edwin Hallin will come forward with in this round or this stage of the game. But what we're seeing right now is that this is getting down to the nitty-gritty. And the 2 teams in this region are 2 teams that I think they were in the first match in the first round, face off in the first round. Let me see if I can bring that up also. Let me see if I can bring it up also. Let's see Schoolboy football. Yeah, give me a second. Suck up first round. That's it. I believe that is it. William Nib. No, they weren't. My bad. I do apologize. It was actually CC. It was actually CC. Clicks, big up. Early prediction sets versus Edwin Allen final. So Edwin Allen advanced after defeating Cornwall College 2-1. I won't say it's a massive surprise. We know the situation with Cornwall in regards to the squad being young. Edwin Allen, very physical team. And they play very, very aggressive. And we have Manchester versus Christiana, in which this was one of the easiest game of the group. Christiana literally brushed aside by Manchester. Didn't really put up much of a competition because that game could have easily been 4 or 5. We have Manchester advancing in that region. Then we have Monroe versus Frome, in which I think was the best game of the day in regards to possible quality and competitiveness. With Frome winning that game 1-0 and Frome advancing. Frome advancing to the semifinals. Then now we have Stets versus Veer. Veer started off good in their opening game against Stets. Stets just had too much power. Stets had a lot of power. So they pulled this Frome team apart. The Veer team apart. Also could have Veer got a few chances, but they didn't capitalize on it. But that is it. That is in football. That is just how football is. And I think they would have learned something from that game. Now, Moving into the semifinals, I think this is where things kind of change up now, where it's going to be highly competitive. It reached a level where it's highly competitive now. Where we see Edwin Allen versus Manchester, and then we have Froome versus Tets. Now, let's look at the Froome. Which one should I start at? Which one should I start at? Which one should I start at? So we're going to start at Froome versus Tets. Tough game, really, really tough game. Both teams had good opponents playing against. Veer playing good, but Tets did defeated the Veer. But the Froome is playing so good. this Froome team is playing really, really good football. So it makes it quite difficult. Big up Mushtag Christopher. One technical. One technical, eh? So this Froome team is playing some good football. I think that Stets, maybe with the pedigree, the coach that they have, who's been at this level on numerous occasions, I think that Stets, yes, these games are actually tomorrow. These games are actually tomorrow. I think Stets might nudge it over Froome, but it's hard for me because Froome play really good football. People, they were just a bit, they were unfortunate in the earlier stages of the competition, the Lakasa competition. Very unfortunate, but they play good football. They really do play good football. So I'm looking at this and saying that I think I might go for Stets. I think I might go for Stets. As a Boss King said, Stets has a better attack. Froome does play good quality team football as well. But I think I might go for Stets for this one. I think I might go for Stets for this one. Possible a 1-0 in favor of Stets. Possible. I know it will be close. Only a 1-goal margin. I'm saying a 2-1, 1-0 in favor of Stets. Now, let's move now to the next game, which I think would be the biggest game of the day. Edwin Allen versus Manchester. Edwin Allen versus Manchester. Let me take a sip before I start on this one. Yes, Rock Top Gaming. It's been a while since I've divulged into the Reggae Boyz. But you don't know the thing about it in a Rock Top. There's a lot of football playing. I have the Portmore United versus Tivoli game to review as well. I reviewed the Dumble Olin versus Veer today. So I have a lot of things doing. Tomorrow, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get a correspondent from Peru onto the channel to discuss this game with me. I'm already speaking with an agent. So definitely. I see they just messaged me. They just messaged me. So I was just speaking to them a while ago, asking me what time would it be. So I possibly might get the correspondent from Peru on to the channel for that game. Which is, I think we can do the preview tomorrow, actually. No, because I have the Peru starting lineup. I got the Peru starting lineup from the correspondent, which is good. Which I think is good. So give me a second, people. Give me a second. Give me a second, people. All right, so let's get back to it now. The Manchester versus Edwin Allen game will be a difficult one for me to predict. I would say that I think I might go in favor of, and the thing about it, when I say go in favor of, that team normally lose. Whatever team I go in favor of, they're the team that normally lose. But I think this time around, I think that Manchester, I'm going for a 1-1 penalty shootout. I'm taking a safe bet, 1-1 penalty shootout. I think this is going to be a tough one. Let me run through some of the comments. I see you guys commenting a lot. Your lucky came out early, said me live. Cleet said early prediction show Sets versus Eden Allen final. You're gonna write off Manchester like that? Mushta Basking said let's go Chester. Yeah, Basking, you jump from Chester. You jump from catching, you jump to Chester. How much team you carry, Basking? You can't lose. You can't lose, man. How much that team you carry? Rock Top Gaming said tomorrow. That yes, it is for tomorrow. Basking says Tess just has a better attack. Agree. Mushtaq said 4 Froma get. Oof. Froma get 4. That's heavy. That is heavy. Heavy beating that in a man. Rock Top Gaming said preview Jamaica match next stream. All right, so as I said, I have the starting lineup for the Peru team. I am supposed to have a correspondent on the program tomorrow. So just look out for that one. Basking said, I'm saying 2-0 Stets. Rocktalk Gaming said Thursday match. Agree. I know. Basking said 2-2 Chester versus Edwin. So penalties, right? Penalties. O'Neill said, when is Walker Cup final? Let me see. Give me a second. Let me see if them organize that as yet. Walker Cup final is the 22nd. I think that is Saturday. I think Walker Cup, that is Saturday coming. That is Saturday coming. Walker Cup final is Saturday the 22nd. Let me see, people. Let me see if it's Saturday. The 22nd is when? I think that is Saturday. It's Saturday. It is Saturday, people. We have a lot of finals Saturday. We have a lot of finals Saturday. Because I'm looking at the Dakasa Cup. Oh, no date. No date is affixed on the Dakasa Cup finals yet. I'm not seeing any date affixed. I'm looking at the Manning Cup semi-finals and finals. Let's see if there's a date affixed to it. Oh, the Manning Cup final is also Saturday. What? The burnout. People not going to suffer from burnout Saturday. No. This is not good. People, it's tough. There's so many things I have planned for Saturday. Jeez. There's so much things I have planned for Saturday. But I will definitely see how I can work that out. We'll definitely see how we can work that out as best as possible. So that is Saturday. So the Manning Cup, the Manning Cup final is Saturday, 3:15 p.m. And the Walker Cup, let me see, the Walker Cup final is Saturday, 1 p.m. So we have 2 finals Saturday, people. That means I'll be tired. I have 2 watch-alongs. 2 watch-alongs, people. 2 watch-alongs to do Saturday. Hopefully, I will be available to do those watch-along. Let's see how that one goes. Colleen Smith. Big up, Colleen. Let's beat them once and can do it again. I think so. Yes, not saying that it won't happen. I do agree. But as you know, when you reach this nitty-gritty stage, I think out of most of these teams, Stets is the one who have been here more often, I think, and are the likely one to progress. But you know, the ball round, football is. Basking said, no man, I used to go to St. Catherine. I know I'm going to Chester. Oh, so okay. So you have a lot of teams to support, man. John T. Evans. Is it Johnny Evans from Manchester United? 2-0 to Edwin. Yes, Saturday. Yes. Johnny said 2-0 to Edwin Allen. Basking said Saturday. Tati FF said, but I am a cricketer. A cricker. Cricker, what the heck? Cricketer. Write that one out. Big up George Gooden. Thanks for coming in. D-Cup is Friday, 3 p.m. And Ben Francis is the current opener for the Dakasa Cup, while Walker Cup is the current opener for Manning Cup Saturday. There's so much game I play. You see how much game I play? Jeez. D Cup is Friday. Yeah, all right. So thanks for the update. Thanks for the update. I should have known that as well, but that's how it is. People may do a whole lot of things. People much amount of games much today. Tired, extremely tired people. Champions final, CC Walker Cup final, Edwin Allen, Undercaster Cup final, Garvey. Oof. Champions final, CC Walker Cup final, Edwin Allen. Oh, Fabian coming on. People, I'm thinking I'm running a show tonight. Big up, Fabian.
Bless up, bro. One.
I'm
Evening,
just going to
everybody.
say, now close off, Because me not
Mm-mm.
spend long. You can, me have got to the Portmore versus people review now. But
Oh.
you don't know work if you go on same way. Because today
Mm-hmm.
after I do the Portmore versus after I do the game, somebody
Mm-hmm.
message me the Portmore game, the game I watched the don't blow only game versus Veer.
Don't be
And so
holding
and Veer.
Veer deal.
Yeah
Yeah.
man, no Veer technical. God, that the commentator say. That the
Jazz
commentator
not
say
too
no.
much mistake, man. Jazz can't make too much mistake for professional, man.
You know, say difficult. Remember, I see him commentator,
Bro, it is difficult, but I mean, them to do them homework. Me they watch a Mobile United game yesterday, and I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's like they are talking. Alric Ati was there, and them. It was during the game that them get them information. I know say Alric Ati is a very good triple jumper, a very
Mm-hmm.
good long jumper, and Alric Ati actually win the cup with Cornwall College. Then
Mm-hmm.
Giovanni Reid scored a goal. And then it was during the program again, somebody tell them that Giovanni Reid was also a part of that team that won the D Cup. You understand? So,
All right.
I
You,
mean,
you know, you
some
know,
simple,
empathy for them.
something.
You know why I have empathy for them? It is a
No, me
lot
have
of them.
empathy for one person of all of them. One of them
Oh,
always disrespect the YouTubers. So, I have no sympathy for him at all.
we,
None.
we have sympathy, sympathy for.
No, man. I mean, Daniel Oliver is excellent. He's perfect.
Yeah, good,
But
tough.
but the other youth always going like you want, like throw
Mm-hmm.
shade off of people. Like yo, some things them do not call for.
All right.
You know
So,
call for, bro.
the CC game I watch. No, the didn't game I watch. How many I said? Like people that say most. Like I heard one of them specific say. Some of them the analysts on media platforms that they use them type of terms.
Yeah, MCM one like him always a try to throw shade. Even today him throw some shade at Donald Oliver. Like why would you do something like that and two and I work together?
Let me say.
Like if he make a comment about somebody feeling cramps and he must say something that Donald um not have no experience of that Donald cannot relate to.
Oh, someone said Donald not playing a
Because
ball.
like
So he shouldn't have said
he
so.
no play sports. You understand what I mean? I say?
All right. You see,
But
Fabian,
then I reply, I mash him down. Then I say, man, even I was busy being bright.
you see, it goes just enough. Even how them they are so atrocious shades and something, it kind of shows them tune into all of the programs them just to see them.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know why? You know why me know? You see, we are all football lovers. We love football.
Yeah.
We love sports. And me know say some time you probably you're there, you know, man. You see one look something pop up and you say, I'm going to take in this. And you sit down and go and listen. There's nothing to me when me I do a work. And me have a podcast I go and listen to in the meantime. Nothing I work can bother me. When me have a podcast I listen to, and me I go and do some work. Really,
That me do every
really
day. That's what I
refreshing.
do every day.
And let me tell you this. Some of the smartest people, I mean, all people, that's why I love you people come on YouTube to go and listen to podcasts. People who listen to podcasts are normal some of the smartest set of people who can reason rationally. Yes, I can have a one and two where confidence come true. So she just come go answer with some things. But people who listen to podcasts are people who can really reason rationally. So, Fabian, we have two big games coming up tomorrow. Not gonna say the biggest of the games, but are some good games. Games I think we can enjoy. No, I
Yeah.
have a big problem with with Froome versus Sets game. The reason because we have seen Froome. I will know how Froome can play. Then can play good football. Really good football.
Mm-hmm.
I want that team to say them put the ball up on the ground and then can knock it around. But
Mm-hmm.
Stats, is a team who have been in this situation numerous times, and the first time set there. So they know what quarterfinals feel like. They know what semifinals feel like. They know finals feel like.
All right. So you see all of the States fans on here. Let me explain something to you. You see that fluke 9 or whatever you gave to Froome?
Mm-hmm.
Froome Technical gave you that game. Okay? Froome
I would
was
agree.
trying to get States through to the next round because at that point, Froome had already lost to Garvey Maceo after getting the red card and whatever the case may be. This is
Mm-hmm.
going to be a completely different match. They both can advance. It is a semi-final. So all of those States people who are naive and say, oh, States go give them 5 and 6 and 7 again. This is a completely different game. So if
Mm-hmm.
you believe that States is going to step up all over them and give them 7, you might be in for a surprise tomorrow. It's going to be a lot closer than that. I'm not saying States not going to win. I actually have States to win this cup, but I am going to go with my team. You know, when I say the Western teams, I'm talking about St. James,
Mm-hmm.
Hanover, Westmoreland. So I'm gonna go with Froome for mine. I'm gonna be supporting Froome.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I'm going to be supporting Froome for this one. So all the States fans, I'm sorry, but I'm going with Froome.
Your coach Bridget gonna attack you, watch. As a come off a program, I gonna attack you. Yeah.
No, I mean, George started
Mm-hmm.
attack me already. I mean, the George started attack them, start
Mm-hmm.
attack me already. But we'll talk tomorrow after the game, George. Make sure you beat Froome 7-0 again or 8. Make
Remember saying at that point in time,
anything
no Froome knows they couldn't go
goals,
through.
don't talk to me. Anything
Froome,
less than by 3 goals, don't talk to me. Because it was pretty obvious Froome wasn't trying to win that game. It was
Froome knows
pretty
they
obvious.
couldn't go through.
Yeah, Froome wasn't trying to win that game at all. And Froome ball
Judge,
Garvey Matthew.
Judge, also enjoying the panel.
I mean, tomorrow night, tomorrow after the
Tomorrow,
game, George, I mean, I
tomorrow,
move to ask you, George.
Judge,
How
tomorrow,
much, you know?
we're going to open the panel tomorrow, Judge. Because this show tonight is going to be a short show, because we basically done
Yeah.
everything, This show tonight is going to be a short show. So tomorrow night, we're going to open the panel tomorrow night. And you don't know, say, tomorrow night will be the best time after the results. Tomorrow night will be the best time after
Yeah,
the results.
come on and beat me up tomorrow. You're lucky, big up yourself, you're lucky. You realize I specifically said, I'm even going large part of last year, I was in St. Elizabeth. And so I used to say that States is my team. But I am from Hanover and I was raised in St. James. So, and I have friends who work at Froome. So I'm sorry, I have to go with Froome. Even though I have friends that work at State, but State's getting on my nerves now. So I'm jumping ship to Froome.
One thing I know, any team I say I go win, just look out for the team they lose. Well,
Mario lose.
no, make good on the predictions, but any team me I bring, I go lose. So, me I go select a team right now and say, so that me know they can't win. I go select a team and say, me I bring the team there.
Mm. Don't be surprised. I said Cup designers. This is States Cup. States win the Ben Francis. How many years in a row? This is their
Me I
cup.
go say stats. Me I go say stats. Me I go
If
say
you
stats.
say
Me
States
could
and
see.
get the Froome, me go
Me
be
I bring stats to win the Ben Francis. Tomorrow night,
okay.
me I go
So
know.
you say
Me I go
win the Ben
test.
Francis.
Me I go
All
test my
right.
luck.
All
Me I
right.
go
So you
really
bring
test it.
Ben Francis. I'm going to bring Eddie Allen to win the Ben Francis.
Me I go test my luck. Me I say stats.
All right. I'm going to go to Eddie Allen.
So far, this is what happened. Me I carry CC if win the Dakar Cup. CC out of the Dakar Cup. Me I carry Dintil if win the if win the Champions Cup. Dintil out of the Champions Cup. Who shall I cup now? Let me see who shall I cup. Let me see who shall I cup.
No mention money, governor. Because
Mix
you're been 30 if you walk a cup too.
Apparel. Apparel Pro.
Be careful.
Manager. And
Be
me can tell you.
careful.
And
Okay.
JC, me dip on record, I am on record saying that at JC me I bring food Manning Cup, you know. They can't take that back, you know. That before me even enter the group. And me clip it and send it in there, you know. That before me enter the group. So, me have
Yeah,
to
man. Remember,
this
I
time
remember
around,
that
eh?
they just Casey to you. So
Yes,
if you, I'm going with Casey though.
I go Casey. John was
Yep,
star.
I'm going with as much as you hear me hype up JC for this season or whatever. I'm going with Casey.
One thing you know. Pearson saying
I'm
want
JC.
him.
I'm a JC friends don't feel anyway. I'm going with Casey. It still feels
Pearson.
like Casey is bad and wicked, but I'm still going with Casey. I'm sorry.
People, if
Me
you
and
guys
Military
didn't see
can
the
have
interview, if none of you guys saw the interview that I did with Pearson, Christopher Pearson, it is on my channel, Military Guna TV. Go and check it out. This young man is a well articulated, well mannered, well put together young man. Very, very bright, very, very intelligent. How he speaks, I'm telling you, this he
everything
has
from Mobile. So you have to expect that.
a hey, you know, I'm tell us somebody who come from Mobile. Hey, you know, I'm tell us somebody who come from Mobile now.
He's from Mobile, so you have to expect that. I mean,
All right.
man, they do it.
So yes, let me say you have Edwin Allen to defeat Manchester then.
Yeah, I have anyone to beat Manchester. Manchester is like is a more advanced Dintil. Them always
Jeez.
show. So yeah, I mean it's
Manchester
Manchester.
is a more
Yeah,
advanced until
yeah.
I call you that, all right?
And it's just coincidence that they were the same color. But
Yeah.
Manchester will show. I've seen Manchester and I've seen Eden Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think Eden Allen will beat Manchester. So,
Mm-hmm.
so Vassal and Coach Lambert, Ush, but me I go against all of my friends them tonight. You're lucky the finals is on Friday. So
Mm-hmm.
you're lucky on Friday, you'll have the Ben Francis final at 1, and then the Costa Cup final at 3. And then on Saturday, you'll have the Walker Cup finals at 1, and then the Manning Cup finals at 3.
Yeah. One game to kick off the other. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rough
that's,
enough because
that's how they're doing
you know
it.
why rough for me now? Because potentially me I look to do um watch along for all our games then. Then me still have to do the review night. Luckily, I'm me happy saying on a Thursday top. Then I games then I play Thursday because Thursday me have the Reggae Boyz to deal with, and me still have, yes Thursday. I still have the Jamaica Premier League to deal with. As me say, somebody now grew now comment now comment on that video and said him really love the fact that I'm really diverse in all of the footballing events that are going on in the country. And I can tell you, if Major League start tomorrow, I go in a Major League because
It's
I am
actually A League. It's A League. It's not Major League. It's A League. That's what
a
it's
league.
called. Yeah, A
I
League.
am on a mission.
It's about. It's going to start. It's going to start soon. But
All right. So that means
cause
me
I
I
watch
go to
the JPL, you know. I watch the JPL.
yeah, I want people watch it, man. Even though you know like the schoolboy football, but me really me gonna rally up the troops them so that we can start kick off the fun. We could put some fun in it because I think that with the JPL, marketing is the biggest problem. There's
Yeah,
no one to brand the product. So I think I will take up that responsibility and brand the product. I think we have many other since from the existence of schoolboy football. When have we have a talk show in which we can discuss schoolboy football? Is this the first it to happen? Because I can't remember
uh,
a talk
possibly.
show set up for schoolboy football. What
Yeah,
are
it's,
them
this is
night them regular programs?
yeah, this is the first time it's happening, and I mean, I don't have a problem with doing it. We're doing JPL and we're carrying Jamaica, and we still have got touch with Arsenal here and there. We touch
Things
everything.
looking good in the Premier League, you know. So we're going to set aside a specific day for that.
Yeah,
I'm going to set aside a specific day for that. But people, you see what we say? Well, I look on it right now. Azar Barney said work stuck. Yeah. Kevin Bailey said him have to be a Monroe. Him used to go. Del SY Junior said Mona for Walker Cup. Edwin Allen for Ben Francis. JC for Manning Cup and Garb Masio for the Casa Cup. Delroy said, remember what I said ago, Mannings and from all Westmoreland. Those are skirt. Everything I come from the West. Everything I come from
Everything
the West.
from the while Clarendon trying to win 3 cup. Yeah, they don't play Clarendon collecting the cups.
I feel them, I
Even though
feel them, I feel them history that, you know. We just pick
they are
up cup
trying
here and there, you know.
they're trying to collect all the cups. So let's see if Garvey and Edwin can do something for them for that zone. Remember, Edwin Allen and CC were in the same zone. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So let us see if Edwin Allen will cause any trouble down there in the Ben Francis. But the Manchester, they Clarendon people say they want everything. So who am I to doubt them? I am on the sidelines looking in. I couldn't even win the so-called loser cup. I'm on the outside
The
looking in.
loser
So
cup.
for me, Edwin Allen, no, the so-called. I don't believe in calling it the loser cup. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very good that other teams get a chance to win a cup. It uses as motivation. So Edwin Allen, Manchester, Edwin to win for me, and through Manchester, States gonna win. I'm sorry, Mr. Stop trouble States people. States go win. States, so expect that States Edwin Allen final. Big up yourself, crocodile. Big up Rambo.
Crocodile like a mad. But anyways, people, Fabian, thanks for coming on to catch your last piece. People, thank you very much
Yeah.
for tuning in again. Make sure guys, make sure you smash the like button. Little bit after this, I'll be dropping the review of the Tivoli versus Portmore game today. And I can say that it was a little bit better than the first game. Maybe they watch the game on today. We have to perform a lot better than that. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Massive respect to everyone. And we'll see you again. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you share the content all around our football group. So at least share to one group. I will very, very much appreciate it. Big up, people. And remember, people, go and check out the Christopher Pearson interview. I'm telling people, you need to watch that interview. You need to watch that interview. You need to watch it. Big up, people. See you guys again. Tomorrow, we are out.